Hello again, you came back. Thank you for coming back. And if you're finding me for the first time, just like I said in episode 18, you are absolutely most welcome. It's great to have you here. Thank you for finding me. Thank you for giving me the time to entertain you for a while. So really appreciate you spending your time with me. So here we are back in Airport CEO. We are trying not to suck at Airport CEO. We're on episode 19 now. So we're definitely well back into our series. If you are just joining us for the first time, this is our international airport that we've been doing. So episodes 1 to 18 will cover everything off. But in real short version, we've got general aviation sitting at the top here. We've got a terminal that deals with local and small international flights, and we are in the process at the moment of building a massive second terminal that deals with exclusively international flights with bigger planes. The last episode we placed a lot of bins, and because we are proper grubby, like really grubby. Look at the state of this. This is bad. This is horrific. But we also placed our bigger gates as well, ready, or yeah, our bigger gates ready for accepting our big flights. And we're just in the process of building this off. So this is what we're doing now. So in the meantime, what we're going to do is just have a look at the flooring and everything in this area, and also if we get a chance, just to see whether there's anything that we can do down here just to make this traffic flow a little bit easier. It seems to be flowing much better than it did when I first loaded the game, as you can see in episode 18. I mean, as you can see, the bus stops and everything aren't as jammed as they were, which is looking good. And the cars seem to be behaving properly now. They seem to be behaving as they should. They're arriving and leaving as you would expect. So this is good news. This is very good news. And we just need to place some doors along here as well. So we've got a bit of admin work to do with the building before we're ready to go. So this is just going to build off whilst we're playing. So first things first, we need to connect all of these to baggage bays. Otherwise, we're going to start scheduling flights and on them, and yeah, it's just not going to let us. So we need to connect them. Oh no, that was already connected. We did that already, didn't we, in previous episode? So we need to connect that one. We need to connect that one. We need to connect that one. Come on. And our big birds. Now, when we open these, I don't want to do them in one big hit. I want to do them one by one, so that we know that we're not going to suddenly swamp our airport, because we're already struggling, as you can see, and that's partly because of our bad design. I'll do so much differently in a future episode, or in a future series. And I think I'm gonna do that series when the game is ready for its next alpha stuff. So I know that there's a lot more content coming, and there's a lot more things that are in the pipeworks and everything. So I think it would be good to do that justice by starting again. But anyway, we are where we are. So I don't even know what I was saying. It wasn't even important. So here's our check-in area. Oh no, yeah, okay. Here's our check-in area. I just had a sudden thought, but no, just waffling to myself. It's fine. This is how my brain works. So we've done all of this area. We've done the check-in area, and it looks like it's functioning okay. People are coming in. It's still grubby. We put loads of bins down. So I'm just testing something out with the bins to see whether I should do the research really to see whether placing bins reduces the litter in the area. So at the moment it's pretty obvious that they're dropping stuff. Look at the state. Look at the state of this. I mean, is that an actual full-on bag? Someone just left their handbag. So I'm wondering whether if they pass a bin, they're going to put stuff in the bin, and it reduces the grime of the area and then the workload on the janitors. So let's see what happens. Yeah, and I don't want to swamp the airport by opening these gates too quickly. I want to make sure that everything is running as it should, infrastructure-wise. I want to make sure that we've got enough vehicles, we've got enough staff, we've got enough everything that's needed. So we also at some point need to upgrade all of this to concrete. Once we're happy with the final layout, and once we're happy with everything, it needs to go up to concrete so that we can start to have better ratings and everything. And then we need to keep an eye on security as well, and whether we're going to bring security up round the back here as well. And I think that's something that we need to start considering when we start doing our big birds. Because at the moment, security is busy. Like, it's quite busy here. Look, and we need to decide whether we're going to bring it round and open up another one, or whether we do it onto a second floor. Because we are going to need a second floor for these gates. Once this has been built, we need to take it up a level. So we might just say, actually, go up the stairs here into a bigger security area, into passport control, and then through that way. But let's get this built first. We're planning too far ahead, getting too far ahead of ourselves. We need to maintain our airport first. So this area needs a bit of TLC. We're missing some stuff. I don't know whether we should do a facilities area where we've got shops and stuff, or whether we should just do some more seating, because these people here don't seem to be bothered by facilities, are they? Because they're sitting there waiting at a gate. So let's just go ahead and put some seating in. Back to the strobe. There we go. Seating, 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 seating. Okay, let's do it like that. Let's take it down that far for now. So we've still got some space for the restaurant if we do change our mind. Put some doors in. So there you go. I don't know if that's... Oh yes, look. Looks like that's fixed too. Happy days. This game's going to be so good when it's finished, like when it's released. Can't wait. Is that a door already? No. I don't have doors. You could just walk out onto the... Please don't just walk out onto the gates. Okay, doors. Doors. Hey, in the last episode we placed bins. This one we're placing doors. Like the ultimate clickbait video. You won't believe what we do in this episode. There we go. Okay, so those are the doors placed. Can we connect? Yeah, we should be able to connect it to the stand. No. Hang on. There we go. Three, 4. Let's change you as well. Got 1, 2, 3, 4. Go. Oh, change you over. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did we do this one already? Yeah, we've done that one already. Great, okay. So we're doing good here. Doing good. There's no English really, is it? Cool, okay. So, let's actually start the process of this, shall we? So we're going to come into security this way. We're going to need a wall that goes down. Did you hear that then? Go this way, I reckon. That's a secure zone. So we can take that out now, can't we? Zones, secure, insecure. Like that. So we can then take it upstairs, come along this way into a bigger security zone. I don't know how many passengers they service for the big aircraft. Is it like 250 a plane? The big ones, aren't they? Like, what are these ones? That'll give us an idea, won't it? So, no, 100, 67 coming off there, 100 boarding there. So yeah, it'd probably be about 200, wouldn't it, on each one of these? So if we're dealing with nearly 1,000, we've got one up here, it'd be 1,000, wouldn't it? That's, ooh. Yeah, we definitely need to do this carefully then, don't we? Because this sort of setup wouldn't cope with 1,000. I don't think. Okay. Right, let's do an admin check of the airport. So whilst we're waiting, we've got contract. You need a new one. Now, what did we put here? It was a 5-star, wasn't it? Was it? No. 4-star. Let's go paper plane. No, definitely no you. You're Shez. Shay. Where are you? There she is. Shay Clara. And, oh, everyone's run out. Pick and fly. No, you're okay. You're good. You need a new one. Let's go for beer. Have a bar in that one. No. You're okay. Awesome. You guys okay up here? Yep. And yep. Need to put some floor down. Oh, look at the stain. Horrific. Have we actually got any janitors in this area? Where are they all? Resting. Using bathroom. Activity empty. So where are you? Skill, experience. No. Show me where you are. Where are you? So you're not doing anything. You need a new contract. Quick. Distract. What can we do? Not a lot, apparently. There we go. Do ZTs. So hang on a minute. If are you guys just like, are you resting or are you just being lazy? Assigned to Terminal 1. You're Terminal 1. So why aren't you going to clean? Okay. Have we got any janitors cleaning? Standing still, resting, empty. What are they doing? Come on, come back. Empty. Oh, guys, our janitors aren't cleaning at all. Any ideas why? Why would our janitors not be cleaning? Because they're assigned. They can go through security. Okay, might need to. I'll need to investigate that one because this is grim. Look at it. Okay, let's carry on building. I'll investigate that separately. So let's go. Let's go bottle. Bottle. There we go. Okay. So. You can start putting the taxiway in. So taxi path. So we're wider on 7 on this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's the middle there. Middle there. Crossing over. Coming down. We're coming down. Like this. Connect this. Whoops. There we go. Okay, so we also need to set our one-ways. Oh, we're already scheduling flights. Oh, we're already scheduling flights! Oh no. Oh, okay. Well, it's what it is. Let's connect it back up that way. And one way, that way, one way, that way, one way, that way, and then out that way. Let's just make sure these are one way as well. Just like that. Cool. Cool. Okay, so before we forget, let's turn these off. Because otherwise we'll schedule flights on those. Schoolboy error. Okay, oh this grubbiness. It's bugging me now. Okay, taxiway nearly ready to go in here. Lots of gate seating going on in here. So this is working quite nicely. This is alright. This is doing fine. They're leaving on time. Queuing to come down. Already temperature rise 1 degree, so we've got no. We're not de-icing down here, so that's okay. Cool. What are our? We've not looked at research for a while, have we? So let's have a look at research. So R&D projects. We've got 1 administrator available. Oh, we're already full, aren't we? Upkeep cost, salary cost. We can do 1 here. Productivity boost or passenger boost. Let's go for passenger boost. Passenger satisfaction. So what's the 5% increase satisfaction? Efficiency 8%. Current output 0%. Okay, that's fine. Airline relations, supplier discount. So how are our? What do the airlines think of us? Do they still hate us? Oh god. I think it's safe to say Crown hate us. Really hate us. Oh, that's the other bug. Actually, it's been fixed. Flight planner. The flight planner was breaking, and it wasn't auto scheduling flights across multiple terminals. But as you can see, oops. As you can see, it's working fine. We're just horrific at running an airport, and our airlines just aren't offering us flights. Okay. These are working alright now. Oh, we need to connect this taxiway up. Look at the state of that. There we go. Just gives us an extra pad. I don't think we're going to need it, but it's fine. We've got it. Cool, so we're just waiting for this to finish, and then we can we start the 2nd floor now? Yes, I think we can. So, no, that's air traffic control tower. Terminal foundation. Let's start planning this out now. So, So, we definitely want that, don't we? And we just want some stairs. Let's give them some escalators. They're going to come. Going to go up here, aren't they? So, one there. One there. And then they will also need to come out this way. Down here, aren't they? Like that. Because they're going to come out of passport control and into baggage collection. But we can send them through. Hang on, where are they? Send them through the same passport control. Send them through here. So it's there, isn't it? Yeah, okay. And then let's put our escalators in here. Across different zones. Oh, right, yeah, because we've got to do the stuff up here first, haven't we? Okay, take the walls out. Take that wall out. Okay, so this is going to be security. This is going to be, so it's always going to want to come out this way. And go. Definitely like that. We definitely want that space. We definitely want all of this space. Like that. Oh, come on. Like that. We absolutely don't need that wall. Don't need that wall. We're not going to need that wall, that one, or that one. So we've just got a spare, got blank space. Right, so they're going to, passengers are going to come off the plane here, aren't they? They're going to come down this way. We're going to want to do a waiting area, I think, because this is going to be a different zone. So definitely want space here for stuff. There we go. And we put that wall back, take that wall out, that in, that out. Let's go. Let's just complete it. Down there, down there. Cool, okay. So we've got the start. We've got the starting point then, haven't we, of where this is, how this is going to be. Can we now? It's not going to let us, is it, until we do the international stuff. Right. So we need to start planning how this is going to work from a security point of view. So we need. This is going to be so much wasted space, isn't it? Put the lounges down there. Could put the aircraft lounge, the air lounges, couldn't we? Okay. Okay, so going to come down this way into passport control. Let's put those in. Come on, autosave. There we go. Copy you. 3 of you, please. There we go. Coming into security this way. So we do want a wall there, there and there. Like so. So we're coming down up here, aren't we? So let's put our wall in there. So that's going to be stairs down, like that, like that. Down into, okay. So passport control is next. So we could do what we do down there. Actually, we just have a row and a row, couldn't we? So can we put our secure zone in? Yes, yes we can. So we put that in. There we go. Can we do international yet? Yep. And that will be there and there. So hopefully this is now going to let me do the stairs. Come on. Come on. Come back. Go above. Yeah, look. Okay, so there and there. Brilliant. Yes, yes. That's not quite where we wanted the stairs, but it's where we're putting them. Because, just because. No. Go, take out those walls. And we just need to put that secure zone back in. But take that international zone out. Right. So this is our area that we now can play with security and passport control. So I'm just going to take the secure zone back slightly to there so that we can put our desks, our security checkpoints in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and this time I also want to do a little one, 2 little ones for staff, so we can turn staff off of here and put them on here. Right, and now we need passports, passport control, so we're going to go automated again with these, and this time, is that facing the right way? Yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to copy those and go for there. No, not there. There and there. Don't know how many we're going to need. So let's just do that for now, because we can wall this off later on. Excellent. And then this can be our seating area. So let's go ahead and make this all secure. Make this all secure. It's ready. Here we go. And this is all going to be secure. So is all of this. Right the way up. It's ready. International zone. There we go. And we're going to bring the international zone down. Like that. international zone across there and across here. So we already know when we open this area, we're going to need facilities in here as well. So we're going to need toilets, we're going to need a shop, we're going to need a restaurant in this area, because the people that are coming through here, they may come down the stairs and go and use the downstairs restaurant because it's the same international zone. But we are also going to need them up here as well, just so that they are local in terms of their missing flights and stuff like that. So we definitely need to do that. So I think that's going to quite nicely bring us to the end of this episode. We're still waiting for this stuff to build and our infrastructure, but we're now in a good place in terms of how we want our big stands to work. So we've planned out that our security and our passport control is now going to work. They're going to come up this way, board their planes, come off the planes, go down the stairs here into the passport control downstairs, and then through into baggage collection, baggage claim, and then out onto transport. So we just need to let the builders do their thing. I also need to just find out what's going on with our janitors and find out why they're not cleaning anymore. But like I say before, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see and you like other Tycoon games, Planet Coaster, Planet Zoo, other city builders, all sorts of games, then you know what to do. Subscribe down the bottom, leave a comment, leave a like, have a chat. Like I say, I love chatting to my community. Like, without you guys, we don't have videos, do we? So I love having you along for the ride. So thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for joining me. Look after yourselves, and I will see you all soon. Bye bye.